Hey guys, welcome to Happy Hunting. This is my Metal Detecting Adventures YouTube channel. And today in front of me, I just purchased a brand new detector and I want to unbox it and give you my initial impressions. I bought a Tesoro Tejon and I got it in the 9x8 concentric search coil configuration. I bought it off of Amazon for $594. It's available on Prime, which means it comes in 2 days with no shipping charges. And in my particular case, I didn't have to pay tax. So that was convenient. This is my first time buying a detector off of Amazon. It was packed well and I didn't have any issues. In fact, it came in 1 day. It came a day ahead of what they said they were going to deliver it on, which was cool. The detector came from Michigan in my case, and I was pleased to get it the very next day. Let's take a look what's inside the box. The box is always, like I said, it was packed well. The box to me is always underwhelming. You know, I'm waiting for my new awesome metal detector and I get this tiny box that doesn't look very impressive. But it was packed well and nothing was broken, and let's take a look what came in the box. This particular unit did come with the batteries included. It takes 8 AA batteries. They came in 2 separate modules, and those modules plug in underneath of the armrest, and I'll show you those in a minute when we get to the detector. But again, 8 batteries, and they were included. It also comes with the ever important manual, and it's a very clear manual. It's got diagrams and good information in there. This particular one, like ground balancing and setting the thresholds, there's a lot of things on this detector that need to be done, and it has an alternate discriminator. It's really good to read the manual, and I'm sure while I read it already a couple of times, I'm sure I'll be referring back to it and reading over it again. Somehow or another, for me with metal detector manuals, I often go back and reread portions of them to get clarity or make sure, you know, that I understand things correctly. This also came with a warranty card, and it is a no postage necessary, and conveniently they put my serial number in. From my understanding, this particular detector has an original owner lifetime warranty. So it's not transferable, but it is lifetime warranty on the materials and workmanship. So that's pretty cool. It sounds like Tesoro really stands behind their detectors. It also comes with a card congratulating you and having a QR code that you can scan on your smartphone, and it will take you to the electronic version of the manual online. Kind of cool. It comes with a complimentary subscription to, I guess it's Lost Treasure magazine. I think you're going to get 3 months or something like that, if that's of interest. And it also comes with a sticker, a Tesoro sticker. I think these are 3 separate stickers, and I'm guessing this is a QR code again for scanning to take you to the manual online. It also comes with just a simple metal detector protection checklist, which is always worth reading, even though a lot of times the things seem like they're common sense. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the detector. And we'll start from the bottom up. I've got it right over here. I did take this detector out once already, and we'll start from the bottom up. This is the concentric coil, and this is the 9x8 stock version. And it did come with a coil cover. It was already pre-affixed, and it's the light gray cover that you see here. The rest of the coil is black. Working on up the detector, we get to the control unit. The control unit has a headphone jack on it, which I think you'll want to get headphones if you don't have a pair of headphones that you like already, because this is a tone-only detector. There's no LCD. There's not even any LEDs on this thing. So it's 100% on tones. It's very old school. It's touted for its depth and discrimination. And I'm going to be taking a look at that. But you want to have headphones, I think, because the nuances, well, I haven't played with this detector a lot. I've only taken it out one time, and I do want to review it and put it through some field trials. But it's really the nuances of the tones that are really going to give you information on the materials and the ground and conditions that you're digging in. Also, if you don't want to use the headphones, which I suggest you do, if you don't want to use the headphones, there is an internal built-in speaker, and it's quite loud. I didn't see anywhere on here where you could adjust the volume of it either. Going and looking at the front side of the detector, we have all the manual controls. And you can look this stuff up online and take a look at it. I'm sure there's lots of pictures and diagrams. On the bottom, there's a rocker switch that sits in a middle position, and there's a push forward and a push backward. One is for pinpointing mode, which does all metals. The other one is for the secondary or the alternate discrimination settings, which is one of the knobs on the detector itself. If I look at the detector, the batteries go underneath of here. There's a small cover. They flip up, and each side of the detector under the armrest takes 4 AA batteries. They fit inside of a module. I don't know how long they last. I just got this, and these are the original batteries from the manufacturer. Couple criticisms on this device that I noticed. These are my initial impressions. I can't really review the detector other than my initial impressions. The battery cover seems really, really flimsy, and I just don't know how that's going to hold up over time. It does have a manufacturer's warranty. That's a lifetime, so I guess they're going to stand behind their designs and their products. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. The other thing that was a little bit concerning was out of the box. The control unit itself was very wobbly, and I'll get a second angle camera on this and we can take a look at it, but essentially it's got a lot of wobble. Underneath of it, there's just a single Phillips screw that holds that guy on there. I tried to tighten it up, but I was not successful. It actually made a sound that didn't sound very good, like it was having some stress or maybe something was breaking, and I didn't really want to force it. I might take it apart later and fix it if it's rocking back and forth and causing wear while I'm swinging the coil. But that was kind of a concern. I'm like, wow, that's like from a quality control standpoint, it wasn't really giving me a good feeling when I saw that. So that is the detector. That's my initial comments or initial thoughts and what was in the box. What I want to do next is, after I've had a chance to play with this for a few weeks out in the field, I want to take and give it a proper review and let you know how it stacks up against my other detectors. My other detectors are a Garrett Ace 400, and then I have a White's Electronic Spectra V3i. And I wanted to get this detector really for one reason. I've got a couple sites that are old and have been undisturbed, and I think there's a lot of deeper coins and deeper relics. And I just had a feeling that this device was the device that would really help me recover some of those things that I just couldn't get with my other two detectors. So I'm going to see how this fills that gap, and I will let you know, and I'll give you a review on that. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you loved it, give me a sub. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I want to share some of my adventures and equipment I'm using, techniques. Give me some comments down below too. How are you? Do you have this detector? Are you a Tesoro fan? It looks like they have quite a following, and they stand behind their products. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're using, or some tips and advice. And anyway, thanks for watching. And till the next one, peace, thanks.